I'm in my kitchen and I'm gonna share with you a little cooking secret of mine. My favorite tomatoes, why they're absolutely the best, and the secret to longevity. Live to over 100 years old. You don't want to miss it. Mamma mia. Oh, I wish you guys can taste this. Oh my God, you have to. And before we get started, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And hit that bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. Thank you. Now, this is a special episode because I'm sharing special tomatoes with you guys. Posardi tomatoes.
Make sure you stay till the end because I'm answering 3 of the questions that I most often get asked.
Posardi. They are absolutely like no other. They're different than any other tomato, I promise you. They come from a region of the world that's known as one of the blue zones. Sardinia, Italy, surrounded by beautiful ocean and hillsides, with only a limited area of flatland that's available to grow these tomatoes.
It's the little island next to the boot, not this island that's getting kicked by the boot. It's the island right above that's by the knee of the boot. Sardinia, Italy, recognized as one of the blue zones.
Now that there's more people out there that's striving to be more health conscious, which is actually really nice, people are becoming more aware of the blue zones. There's even a new documentary series that's on Netflix that you should check out.
It all started with Dan Buettner. He's a journalist, author, lecturer, producer.
When he started realizing that there's certain places in the world with the healthiest and longest living people, living to over 100 years old, this fascinated him. So he started exploring these places on his map, using a blue inked pen to mark all the locations around the world where people lived to over 100. And as he was doing this, there were certain areas on his map where the blue ink kept growing bigger, bigger, and bigger. And he started to identify these areas as the blue zones. And that's when he coined the name.
There are 5 blue zones. Now there's actually a new location that they're starting to recognize as the 6th zone.
So we'll just keep a lookout and see if that happens.
So
he wanted to figure out what made these places different. Why was there such a significant difference in the quality of life between the blue zones and everywhere else around the world? And one of the differences is their food and how they ate. And in Sardinia, one of their main food staples are their tomatoes. And now, for the first time, we can eat like Sardinians. Because of Posardi, they're the only ones bringing these tomatoes to us, exclusively. Now we hold the secret to longevity. Thanks, Posardi.
They're homegrown and packed right there in the sun of tropical climates, grown in mineral-rich Sardinian soil, picked and packed the same day, usually only within 3 hours.
And it could be sent straight to your doorstep if you use the link in my description, or find it in the supermarket. And if your local grocer doesn't carry them, ask for them. They'll get them for you. They want to make their customers happy. So let's talk about what else makes these tomatoes so different. Not only does it hold the secret to longevity, and you could live to over 100 years old, they are 100% pesticide-free, non-GMOs. They don't use any chemicals to peel their tomatoes like the other companies. It's a no chemical, only steam peeled. There's no sugar added. If you eat other tomatoes that you say, no, those are sweeter, it's because they add sugar. Anyone can add sugar, and that's not good. You don't want to do that. These are naturally sweet, right from the fields. Delicious. Oh, and also they're the lowest in acid. Tomatoes are known to be a high acid food. There are certain seeds that are lower and higher, but these are the lowest acid than any other tomatoes in the world. There's a few factors contributing to that. It's the unique strands of the seed, along with the region it's grown in, the climate, and it's the area's particularly rich soil. The company always knew that their tomatoes were lower in acid. But it wasn't until their customers with stomach issues and acid reflux problems started getting in touch with the company to let them know that these were the only tomatoes that they could eat and not give them any problems. These tomatoes can't be duplicated anywhere else. Even if you hijacked the actual seed from this particular strand, still, it can't be done. You will never find the perfect storm that's needed to create these tomatoes. And now the most important is the taste. The flavor has this unique sweetness with an extra fresh taste. It can't be described. You have to taste it for yourself.
Oh, the most ridiculously best tasting tomatoes in the world.
Mamma mia. Once I start, I can't stop eating this. I mean, you can just put this on a plate in a dish and just serve it and eat it like this. I'm telling you, this is unbelievable. You can't do this with other tomatoes. No, you can't.
Just by changing your tomatoes and only using Posardi in your recipes, you instantly become a better chef. No wonder why they're always winning contests for the best taste. The Guardian dubbed them the #1 tomatoes in all of Europe, even on the Food Network, being picked for one of the best packed tomatoes right here. And in the lineup over here. And their pick, of course, Posardi. The Food Network tells you to buy them, and that Posardi is a must-buy.
Oh, I wish you guys can taste this. Oh my God, you have to. Once you taste this, I'm telling you, one time trying this. Oh my God. Just one try, and you'll never have any other tomatoes again. This is not a sauce. This is not cooked with spices and made into a sauce. This is just finely chopped tomatoes, that's it. Crack open a can, pop open a jar. I'm telling you, just eat it just like that.
14-ounce finely chopped cans and 24-ounce finely chopped in glass. They also offer 28-ounce cans of whole peeled tomatoes, all coming in 6-packs.
Any chef will tell you that it all starts with quality ingredients that could either make or break a recipe. I mean, really? You start with these tomatoes when you're cooking? Any recipe that calls for tomatoes, if you use these, I mean, really. I promise you, using these tomatoes will upgrade your recipe 1,000-fold. The flavor, you can't believe it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hands down, the best. Not only will it make your dishes taste better and make you a better cook, you're sharing the gift of health benefits to you, your family, or whoever eats your meals. I mean, that's a win-win. Guys, this is not a sponsored video. I'm literally doing this because I love these tomatoes. But if you do use my Amazon link in this description, Amazon might pay me a small commission, which could help me do more videos for you.
Now for the answers of the 3 questions that I get asked all the time about these tomatoes. 1. No, they're not San Marzano tomatoes. San Marzano tomatoes are plum tomatoes that are from San Marzano, Italy. These are plum tomatoes that are from Sardinia, Italy. Posardi tomatoes, and they're way better. 2. No, they do not hold the DOB certification. They can't. They're not from that region. But what they do hold is this certification to prove their authenticity, produced, grown, and packed right there in Sardinia, Italy, guaranteed. And 3, we are talking about the blue zone because Posardi happens to be in one of the blue zones, Sardinia, Italy. Just to clarify, there's no affiliation with the registered business Blue Zone LLC. And there you have it.
Thanks for watching, guys. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments if you guys love Posardi as much as I do, or you're going to now try Posardi because of this video. I want to know. Please subscribe. Thanks. Bye.